Here are the results of the overall service satisfaction campaign, which is one of the ones that comes out of the box with the G Suite solution pack. As you can see, we're taking user sentiment via the engage functionality of Nexthink, and we're breaking that down so we can really understand what the human feeling is out there, and then we can cross-correlate that with the technical metrics that we saw in the health part of the solution pack. So for example, we can see an overall score of satisfaction as to how happy people are, and we can break down how many users we really do have that are satisfied with the service. We get these statistics, how many people responded and what percentage that was of the total. And remember that the campaigns can be targeted at any portion of your users. So here, for example, we can see that we've got 61 users who said they were not at all happy with the G Suite service. And therefore, they should perhaps be approached to understand why they're not happy. What can we do to re-engage those people into using the service? If you wish to find out who these are, we can show the details immediately, simply by a one-click through from the widget. And just as before, if we wanted to go deep, we could investigate in the Finder. And here, as you can see, we get all of the users that have returned, the fact that they're not at all happy, and we can do any kind of action we wish from here. We could look at the technical metrics associated with these users. We could fire different campaigns at them, perhaps giving them an educational approach of training they could go to, or we could simply get in touch with them and give them a deeper interview to understand what's making them so unhappy. We don't stop with the overall service satisfaction. We look individually at which services people are not liking or liking, and we look at other aspects. We can look at the satisfaction of the call quality and see how that's been trending over the last 30 days. We could look at how much people are adopting the solution. So as well as the technical measurements that we can take from the other parts of the solution pack around how much the users are technically interacting with the windows, we can ask them, how much are you actually using this solution? How many times per week? How many hours per week? We can also ask them, what are they using it for? So go to the user and say, how are you collaborating with colleagues on G Suite? And here, as we can see, we're doing really well when it comes to screen sharing and video conferencing. However, our text chat value is very low, with only 11 users saying that they are preferring to use this mechanism. And of course, all of this data can then be cross-collaborated with our technical metrics, which are showing the actual interaction time that the device is seeing when it comes to the email, when it comes to docs, when it comes to sites, when it comes to chat, along with who is really being seen as our top users in these particular areas. So overall, this combination of sentiment and technical metrics will give us a clear picture on whether the users that we have delivered G Suite to are really enjoying and using this service, or whether we have simply delivered a service to them and it's lying dormant in the background.